Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Catch right across the middle by the running back. And it works, the first down to the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He'll take a deep shot here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Oh, and another incompletion. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it the opening drive in their own territory. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. The snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Cyclones will have to kick this away. On to punt now for the first time today. And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. the shotgun, here's an inside give. Runs through the defender. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer. Always a good back in East Lansing.
He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Didn't take long for this offense. First couple minutes of the game, already a red zone opportunity. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone. First and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He hands it off from the gun. The Cyclones pick up enough for a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Becht. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
An incompletion makes it second and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle, it's Hansen.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And the Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Hansen. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The DB's back backing off from the line now. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. It's Green. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Becht. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. That's good execution on the pitch and catch to pick up the first down there. Nice conversion.
Really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what's separating this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
The Cyclones begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the Cyclones looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. The quarterback just sneaks it. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
No, I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Second down and goal upcoming. Touchdown, Cyclones, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Final play before the end of the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. The expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him at the 27. Will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Cut over the middle. It's Bellin. Look out, off and running. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Sparty, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Specht. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He breaks free. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Third down play for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The Cyclones are on the move here.
Another Cyclones.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Cyclones moving quickly down the field here. They'll hand it off. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Some hard running, refuses to be stopped. And still trying, won't go down. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The Cyclones starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To the air. It's Becht. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line, they get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this